So much positive news has come out in crypto over the past 24 hours, and it could be the start of a crypto bull run. This video is packed with new information, and it is a very important video. So if you have any interest in the crypto market, or you hold any cryptocurrency, then you need to see this. So what has happened recently that could lead to a crypto bull run? And what should you as an investor be doing right now? In today's video, I will be answering these questions, and I'm going to be telling you all of the latest news that has just come out about crypto. I have put a lot of research into this video, and it is packed with the latest information, so make sure you watch the entire video to not miss out on any cryptocurrency news. Welcome to Crypto Hype, your daily dose of crypto. Subscribe if you want to stay updated with all the crypto news, predictions, and stay one step ahead in the crypto world. Now, let's not waste any time and get into it. So what has happened in the crypto world over the past 24 hours? Well, first up, the SEC and Binance latest news. Binance versus SEC. Binance US to continue normal operations as judge denies SEC request to freeze assets. United States federal judge Amy Berman has declined to order a temporary restraining order freezing the assets of Binance US, the US arm of cryptocurrency exchange Binance. Recall that a day after the SEC sued Binance and Binance US for violating federal securities laws, the commission requested an emergency TRO to freeze Binance US assets. SEC rejects Binance proposal. Following SEC's request to freeze Binance US assets, the crypto trading firm proposed different compromises to enable it to continue doing business. Some of the proposals include securing the assets of the exchange's customers, giving the private keys to US personnel, and providing regular accounting for the assets. As expected, the SEC rejected Binance US proposal. However, the court has now declined the commission's order to freeze the exchange's assets. This ruling came up yesterday in US District Court for the District of Columbia. The ruling will enable Binance US to continue operating as usual while trying to ease off some of the restrictions requested by the SEC. Parties to provide status update on Thursday. Judge Berman noted that if the parties can agree on restrictions, there will not be any need for a temporary restraining order to freeze the exchange's assets. In the meantime, Judge Berman ordered the SEC and Binance US to continue with the negotiations to agree on a compromise. The judge also ordered the parties to brief her about the status of the negotiations by Thursday. It is worth noting that the development was shared by a crypto-friendly legal analyst who uses the pseudonym Meta Lawman. According to Meta Lawman, the judge asked the SEC if it had evidence of Binance US moving its assets overseas. Interestingly, the SEC had zero evidence to back its TRO request. Meanwhile, cryptocurrency community members have expressed excitement over denying the SEC's TRO request. Prominent crypto YouTuber Scott Melker reacted to the news in a tweet yesterday. In addition, Chris, a renowned Cardano enthusiast, described the development as good news for crypto. Judge reportedly slams SEC's enforcement actions. It is interesting to note that Judge Berman slammed the SEC's continuous use of enforcement actions to regulate the cryptocurrency industry. According to a New York Times report, the judge described the SEC's preference for regulation by enforcement as inefficient and cumbersome. If you are still watching, it would be massively appreciated if you could go ahead and smash the like button. It costs nothing and really helps support the channel. Also, keep watching to find out the latest news and why a crypto bull run could be starting. CZ Clears Fud denies claims that Binance is dumping Bitcoin to artificially boost BNB price. Changpeng Zhao, the co-founder and CEO of Binance, the world's largest centralized cryptocurrency exchange by trading volume, cleared the FUD, fear, uncertainty, and doubt making rounds online that the crypto empire is dumping Bitcoin to artificially bolster and stabilize the price of its native token Binance Coin. Even before the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission filed 13 charges against Binance US, Zhao, and other associated businesses, the crypto empire had been the subject of many speculations on various social media outlets and even in mainstream media. With the crypto market struggling to get out of the red puddle caused by the cloud of regulatory uncertainty hovering over the industry, another allegation has been thrown toward Binance. This time, it involves some sort of market manipulation to make it appear that its token BNB is surviving the ongoing crypto crackdown and regulatory enforcement. Zhao, more popularly known as CZ in the crypto space, immediately cleared these claims and dispelled them by saying that these are nothing but FUD. He said the following on Twitter: 4. Binance have not sold BTC or BNB. We even still have a bag of FTT. It is amazing they can know exactly who sold based on just a price chart involving millions of traders. FUD. He provided evidence and has evidently denied these claims. I don't think Binance will be doing any kind of market manipulation, especially at the moment. Right now, it looks like the SEC is embarrassing themselves and that they haven't done enough preparation or research for this, proven even more by our next story. SEC asks Coinbase for more time to clarify crypto. Amidst the recent regulatory battle between SEC and Coinbase hasn't forgotten that it has asked SEC to clarify its stance on crypto via the application. The Securities and Exchange Commission has now said that it would need more time to clarify crypto via a letter submitted on June 13. However, the Commission has also stated that this query has no merit anymore. We need more time to clarify crypto, Securities and Exchange Commission. In a letter submitted to the U.S. court on June 13, the Securities and Exchange Commission said that it would require another 120 days to reply to Coinbase's request. The request is to adopt new crypto rules and provide clarity about the rules that govern cryptocurrencies. In July 2022, Coinbase filed a petition to SEC requesting the Commission propose and adopt rules to govern the regulation of securities that are offered and traded via digitally native methods. The petition also contained a request for the potential rules that could help with the identification of digital assets that are securities. There were 50 questions highlighted in that request. However, the Securities and Exchange Commission has not provided any reply to that request yet. That culminated in the U.S. court ordering SEC on June 6 that it should address if it denies making any rules or if it needs more time to respond. To that, SEC replied that it is yet to decide what course of action to take, adding that Coinbase's request for the writ of mandamus has no merit. Petition should be denied according to SEC. The SEC isn't stopping at merely saying that it needs more time. It has continued to disparage Coinbase's efforts to get an answer. The regulator has stated that the court should deny the mandamus position. However, out of formality, it has said that it would be able to make recommendations on the petition within the next 120 days. Shortly after, Paul Grewal, the chief legal officer at Coinbase, tweeted that SEC is ignoring clear instructions of the chair and has no intention to issue new rules. He continued by stating that SEC wants to mix the evidence and say that the statements it is giving are its main decisions. The lack of any statement by the SEC is questionable. However, we should also note that in the face of a recent lawsuit, the Commission is probably biding its time to build a case against Coinbase. The SEC has acted far too hastily and aggressively, so much so that United States politician Warren Davidson has pushed for Gary Gensler. He said the following on Twitter: "News. Today I filed the SEC Stabilization Act to restructure the SEC Gov and fire Gary Gensler. U.S. capital markets must be protected from a tyrannical chairman, including the current one. It's time for real reform and to fire as chair of the SEC." The tweet has received a massive amount of public support. Now that you have the latest news, let's jump onto Twitter to see what top crypto analysts are saying about this news and the crypto market. Ash Crypto has said, while US SEC is suing Binance, Kraken, Coinbase, XRP, and pushing crypto companies out of the country, Hong Kong is inviting Coinbase, UK welcoming Web3, bank in China issued $28 million on the Ethereum blockchain, UAE becoming crypto HUB, Russian planning to legalize crypto. This tweet is important because sometimes it's easy to get caught up in America, But if everyone else in the world accepts crypto, then the US will be forced to accept crypto. 70% of people give up after one dip. 25% of people give up after one bear market. 5% of people never give up. Now you know why only 5% end up winning it all. If you're still here, be proud of yourself. Just by showing up every single day, your chances of success are dramatically increasing. I'm not joking. These are just facts. Consistency and patience. The two most important yet underrated characteristics of a successful crypto investor. We live in a society where everything is based around instant gratification. The majority of people who join the crypto market pretend to become overnight millionaires, and when that doesn't happen, they cry and leave. Then, when they see people actually making it in this space, they call them lucky. But you know what? Luck is real, but you have to give it the chance of blessing you. How? With patience and consistency, especially when investing in an industry that's still in its birth phase. Remember this: time in the market over timing the market. Show up every day and don't leave. Blessings are coming your way. Quick rant done. As always, wish you a great day. So now you have all the knowledge you need. Let's get to the altcoins that will make millions. So if you want to find out what those altcoins are, then click on the video on screen right now. Trust me, you don't want to miss it.